So one of the things that I've liked about Microsoft and the Xbox One since Phil took over has been that they don't really do the half step in terms of what they bring to the forefront. The Xbox One S was a really great console. I still have my S that I got. Just the things that went into it. If that was the console that would have been there at launch, I think things would have been much, much different. And then, of course, the Xbox One X even upped the ante even more with the power and all that kind of stuff. The Elite controller, no expense spared. No half measures, and this is a pretty big announcement of how they did something that a lot of people were wondering about, and it just kind of blows my mind. It's incredible. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I certainly do appreciate it. I also appreciate if you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button, because it helps out the channel tremendously, and it would mean a lot to me. Personally, you guys rock. Thank you guys so much. So, like I said, they don't really do the half measure thing since Phil's taken over. I mean, the X is a clear example of that. And with the backward compatibility and the enhancements that they do on the backwards compatible games is incredible. They've been praised non-stop. Their massive Xbox One, Xbox 360 backward compatibility endeavor, and the list keeps growing and growing. People didn't think it would, or didn't think it mattered. They announced over 1 billion hours. If you're an Xbox One X owners, some Xbox 360 games get a massive 9 times resolution increase when displayed at 4K, thanks to a method invented by Microsoft's engineer Eric. I believe his name is Hutchie. The most recent and possible brightest example is Red Dead Redemption, which has never looked as good as it does after the Xbox One X enhancement update. During a remaster-themed featured piece published on Edge magazine, Xbox platform lead Bill Stillwell talked about the effort that goes into backwards compatibility and adding the X enhancements on top of that. And this is what he had to say. We're having to constantly tune the emulator to make it more precise, but every time you make it more precise, you make it less powerful. The enhancements are a lot of work because we really have to go back and tune the performance profile so there's no change in the game experience. And we don't do half measures. See, that's what I was talking about right there. He also talked about how Eric Hutchie first developed this method. He said, we just got our first set of dev kits in. They were just boards sitting on a mat. Eric started tinkering and said, okay, I've got a lot more power in Xbox One X. What could I do to a 360 game? He took what we had done for the Xbox Originals games and applied it to Halo 3, and we were like, holy cow, this looks like a brand new game. Finally, he pointed out lesser known issues with it backwards compatibility team has to overcome when adding new 360 games to the library, which is dealing with music license. He said music licenses are often written for either a distributor or a user. In the Xbox 360 days, streaming was just about non-existent. Publishers bought the user license because it was cheaper. But Xbox One has game DVR and game broadcast built into the system. So when they go, oh, we're going to release this on backward compatibility on console, that broadcasts. They look at their contract and they can't do it. The license prohibits it. The legal element of this are big as an issue as technical ones. So that kind of explains why we don't have some games. But the fact that they kind of invented this way without messing with the base code to get these games to do native 4K, absolutely incredible. The no half steps, I love this from Microsoft. It just shows people that what they're doing is unparalleled, and not only is it unparalleled, but it really shows that they're going all out for the fans, and that's something you just don't see from these companies anymore. Somebody going to bat for everybody. So I would love your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. I will of course link this so you guys can check it out and let me know what you think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.